Hello everybody and welcome back to Behind the Barn Door episode number 13. Now in today's episode we're going to be joined by Farmer Colin and he's going to be talking to us about all things sheep and grazing. Now let's go find him. Okay, Farmer Colin, what are we doing today?
Okay, so as part of routine management of the sheep, we need to make the way we manage our grazing is called rotational grazing. We're just moving them from one field to another so they get fresh grass. Depends on how quick the grass grows, but yeah, we'll move them regularly so they've always got fresh grass. Keep them nice and fit and healthy.
Amazing, and the viewers will have seen some clips then of us moving them from one field to the other. What would you say kind of the technique is to an easy move from one place to the next?
Oh, well, it's all about looking at the sheep and having the body language and the way that sheep are running. But once we get those sheep all together in a group, they'll generally go the direction you want them to go.
Amazing. So we've gone from field over there to this field here. Are we at the final destination? Or?
No, we've got another 2 fields to go now.
Okay, so talk me through what's just happened and why we're doing this and everything like that.
Okay, so part of the regular husbandry management of the sheep to ensure they've got fresh grazing and fresh grass growth. So we've just moved the sheep from one bunch of sheep from the field 3 fields away that's now needs a rest for the grass to regrow, and we've brought them 2 fields across to this field here. Now as you can see, this field is, even though it's been rested for a little while, it's still very brown. This has been it's probably the driest summer I've ever known. To be at the end of July and to be this dry is completely unknown. So we're going to have to carefully manage the rotation, moving the sheep around. We may even have to introduce some supplementary feeding such as hay or silage this area in the year, which is really unheard of. It's just unprecedented how dry it is in this area. Normally they reckon we're going to get lots of rain, but as you can see the grass fields are brown, are bare, and unless we try to rest them and move the sheep regularly to give the grass a chance to grow, it's just too dry at the moment for the grass to grow quickly enough. It's a really difficult situation to be in, because if we use too much winter fodder now, then come the winter when we really need the fodder, when there's no grass growing, then we could run short and have to have an extra expense of buying in more food and more fodder for all the animals.
Okay, and in regards, so we're moving the sheep around rotational grazing. Obviously we're doing it so that the grass can have a bit of a rest. I imagine, is it quite nice for the sheep as well, you know, as if they're going on a holiday, they're not staying in the same place?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. The sheep do wander as part of their normal day and go into different fields. Obviously, yeah, they've got different views, every field will have a slightly different lay-in or different plants, different grass types to eat. So yeah, it's different for them. You're here now at the top of the field. I said this is one of my favourite parts of the farm, because we've got the hour track around the field, around the fence line around the outside of the track, and this is where you get all the views of the magnificent breast beakers and AOI.
Cool. So we've seen in the clips then the sheep have ventured right up the field now, as Farmer Colin has just said. They love to explore, it's part of their nature, so they're in this new environment and kind of having a little sniff around. Talk to me about these sheep that we've just moved. What breed are they? Why have we...
Yeah, so actually you made a good point there, Shan. So they've wandered straight up to the tall trees at the top. Some lovely shelter up there, she'll keep them nice and cool on a warm day like today. But the breed of sheep we keep at the moment is a Romney. So Romney it's a smaller breed, but it lives outside all year round. It's easy lambing, easy care.
So obviously we've spoke about the grass and the reason that we move them from field to field, so that they have a good the grass can get a break, but they can also get a good amount of grass in their system as well. In regards to water, without throughout the fields, how do they get water, fresh water? How do you kind of make sure that they've constantly got that supply as well?
Yeah, that's a really good point. Obviously food and water are 2 fundamentals for good animal health. Every field on the farm here has an automatic filling water tank, So water tank is just behind us there in the corner of this field. Yeah, so we have our own water supply here on the farm from a borehole. So the water is pumped out of the ground into holding tanks, put through UV filters, and then it's pumped all around the farm. So we check the tanks every daily that the tanks are up to level, that there hasn't been a pipe break or something. Okay, so here we are in the field that we've put the weaned lambs on. As you can see, it's much greener. So this field had a crop of hay off it in the first week of June. This is the regrowth. It's a bit slower this year because it's been so dry, but it's nice and green. It's lovely, great length grass for sheep to do well. And behind us we've got some of the lambs that have been weaned. You can see they look all fit and healthy, and they're much better for them. Oh, they're going to run past us now. You can see just how fit and fat tummies they've got. So they'll do very well on this field with all the grass here now.
Brilliant. Okay, I think that's everything that we were going to cover today. So that is the sheep. You probably can't even see them now at the top of the field, all healthy, happy and grazing away on this lovely summer's day. Thanks Farmer Colin for showing us around, and stay tuned guys for next episode. Bye!
See you soon.